All right, so just announced about an hour ago that I didn't see at first, but we just got some official news in the Discord about a major update preview for the Cry of Dawn is what it's called. We got a lot of reading to do. There is a lot of stuff here. As you can see, lots of stuff to go through here. So I'm gonna read all this, and I know this is coming soon. This is September 11th, so it's pretty soon. I know personally I've gotten to a point where it's started to really slow down, and I was playing the game a lot before, and I've really slowed down because there's just not as much to do now. So this could be pretty good. Again, what's today? The 8th? Oh my god, that's really soon. That's like 3 days. So we got some stuff here, so we're gonna go through this. I'm gonna try and not get exhausted from reading all this, but there's a lot here. This is a big old wall of text. So, dear Commander, Mecharashi's next major update, the Cry of Dawn, is scheduled to launch on September 11th. I assume, oh, it's probably gonna say here. I assume it's gonna be the typical like reset time. Oh, that's just, I don't know, we'll see. Limited time SP. Pilot Melissa and ST Aurora are now available for a limited time. Get them via SP recruitment and SP purchase from September 11th to September 24th. Okay, so that's reset time basically. ST Twilight Fang is available for a limited time via SP purchase from September 18th to October 1st. New pilot Camilla and new ST Dragon Rider are available for a limited time. Get them via SP recruitment and SP purchase from September 25th to October 15th. And then pilot Shawnee and ST Wolverine are available for a limited time. Get them via SP recruitment and SP purchase from October 2nd to October 15th. So a lot of new pilots and mechs coming in, or some of them not so new. But yeah, a bunch of stuff coming there. I will likely skip most of these, if not all of them. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to go for Melissa, maybe, but I was saving for Lorna. I don't know. We'll see. But a lot of stuff coming there. New functions, new friend system unlocks at expedition permit level 2-2. New guild system. Commanders can now hire one combat unit per day from fellow guild members. Hired units can be used in main story, critical operations, elite battles, and armed conquest missions. Failed attempts do not consume hiring chances. Okay, hold on a sec. Main story, okay. Critical operations. Oh, critical operations as in like these. Yeah, got it. Okay. We don't see those too often, so I forgot what they were. Elite battles, armed conquest missions. That I'm not sure. I don't know what armed conquest is. But it didn't mention clearance or frontier trial, right? No. Interesting. So I'm not sure what armed conquest in. It could be a like lost in translation thing. But it could be a new mode that we just haven't read about yet. So we'll see. New Veiled Armory unlocks upon meeting certain conditions, offers a randomized selection of items including chips, bulk vouchers, A-grade ST selection boxes, and energy containers with a chance for discounts on each refresh. Offers a randomized selection. I don't know if this is a shop, and if so, what kind of currency. Unlocks upon meeting certain conditions, so we don't know what that is. Offers a randomized selection of items including chips, bulk vouchers, A-grade ST selection boxes. So it's not like crazy stuff. So surely it's not like you buy it with solid Arashium gems. Surely you're not buying that stuff with money or anything like that. It's got to be like in-game stuff for kind of being base level rewards. We'll have to see. New virtual assembly feature unlocks at expedition permit level 3-1, allows you to save 2 different. Oh shit! essentially loadouts. Allows you to save 2 different configurations of parts and weapons for each ST in the hangar. Now, I'm hoping when they say configurations of parts and weapons, they mean pilots too? We'll have to see. But loadouts would be awesome. Workshop recycling. Weapon accessory recycling is now available. Dismantling components will yield Milkama dollars. Weapon accessory recycling? I don't know what weapon accessories are. Am I crazy? Am I just forgetting? Yeah, I don't know what that is. We'll have to see on that too. The only thing I can really think of is like when you modify a weapon, you add stuff to it. Maybe you can pull that off now to get some of your money back. I don't know. New chat feature. You can now chat with friends and guild members. Cool. You can now view full body illustrations of all pilots. Oh, you gooners are gonna be eaten well, especially when when the skins start releasing. That one's for you gooners. New progression content. Now this is probably where we're gonna start getting into like good stuff that people are looking forward to. Now I did briefly kind of pick up a few things just scanning through the text. Some of these are actually suggestions I have on I have a whole document here. Where are we? In here somewhere. I have a whole suggestion thing. I've been meaning to do this video and I just haven't. But some of this stuff, this first one is actually on my list. So new chip synthesis feature unlocks after clearing Sim Battle 5-1, accessible via workshop chip synthesis, where you can perform the following operations. A, quality transition, consume 5 chips of the same quality, type, and CP to obtain 1 randomly higher quality chip of the same type and CP. B, CP iteration, consumes 4 S-grade chips of the same type and CP to obtain 1 random higher CP S-grade chip of the same type. Chip reconfiguration, consumes 2 S-grade chips of the same type and CP to obtain 1 random S-grade chip of the same type and CP. So yeah, all that's great. There's a lot of chips and stuff that I have that are just essentially useless. So I wanted a way to recycle them or combine them or to upgrade something, and it looks like we're getting that. So that's good. 2, new composite backpacks synthesized using precision backpack blueprints, requires 2 S-grade backpacks and 3 A-grade backpacks. Precision backpack blueprints can be purchased from the Intelligence Exchange. I don't know if those are different than the ones I have been buying. Let's see real quick here. Here. Oh, these are standard backpack blueprints. These are the ones I've been buying. So these ones, not that. These ones are precision backpack blueprints. Okay. New accessory tuning feature. You can now access weapon modification accessory tuning to configure and adjust accessories for advanced weapons. Okay, so that probably goes back to that other bit I was talking about, the weapon accessory recycling. So that's being added because they are adding new accessories. Okay. A, S-grade weapons, level 65 and above, obtained from Armed Conquest mode and new boss stage as the stars entwine, will come with 2 random accessories. The combination of these accessories determines the weapon's special trait. Interesting. So that's Armed Conquest, the other thing I wasn't sure about. So it's going to be a level 65 plus thing. And that's how we're going to get these new S-grade weapons with the accessories. Okay. B, accessories can be safely removed from other weapons and reused. When a weapon is sold, its equipped accessories will be unequipped automatically. Okay. So we're basically getting accessories for weapons now. That's cool. And we can swap them around. That's great. The maximum number of accessories that can be equipped on a weapon is limited by its load stat. Okay, so that's probably going to be similar to a few things. It's probably going to be similar to the weight limit on mechs and the CP limit on pilots for their chips, something like that. Okay. Progression cap increase. The expedition permit can now be raised to level 8. Special reminder, after the September 11th update, commanders at expedition permit 8 can reach the max level by completing the past revelations critical operation. After reaching max level, expedition permit missions will no longer grant permit XP. The level cap for pilots and STs has been raised to 70. No further level cap expansions are planned in the near future following this update, so keep that in mind. Right now, cap is 60. On the 11th, it's going up to 70, and then after that, we're locked in at 70 for a while. So keep that in mind. 3, all bionic computer nodes can now be activated. So Eileen, we just got, she does not have access to her burning ground because we just don't have the level 8 elite battles to get those materials. Now we'll be able to. So that's good. We can now start setting the ground on fire. New item, inferior superconductor, activates CP neuron nodes in A-grade pilot bionic computers. So we have superconductors right now, right? You definitely don't want to be using those on your A grades. There are now going to be inferior ones that are specifically designed for your A grade pilots. So you want to make sure you're using those on your A grades and not the normal superconductors. So that's good. Can be obtained from the intelligence exchange or from the token shop. So the intelligence exchange, obviously, where are we here? You spend intelligence on it, right? And then the token exchange is from dupes. So when you're getting duplicates of characters, when you're doing pulls, that's where these are from. I'm probably going to be spending mine on the actual superconductors, but there's still 5 weeks left and you can only buy one. I don't know how much I'm going to be doing in terms of pulling leading up to that. I don't know how much the inferior ones are going to cost. But yeah, something to keep in mind there. Where are we here? Any bionic superconductors used to activate CP neuron nodes in A-grade pilot bionic computers prior to the update will be refunded via in-game mail after the September 11th update. Corresponding nodes will be reset to an inactive state. I give gotcha games shit all the time for doing stupid shit and just bad shit, anti-consumer shit. This is kind of nice. If you have spent some of those superconductors on your A grades and made a bad choice, you're now going to get those refunded, which is kind of nice. They didn't have to do something like this. Most gotcha games probably wouldn't do something like this, but it's kind of nice that they are refunding it to you. New and expanded functions. New game mode, Armed Conquest. So we talked about that a couple times. Now we know what it is. Unlocks that expedition permit 8-4. This mode can be accessed via expansion ops Armed Conquest. This month's challenge is the Trapped Beast stage, which consists of 3 sub-stages. Complete all bounty missions in the first 2 sub-stages to collect 6 clues and unlock the 3rd. After the weekly reset every Monday at midnight, commanders who have cleared all sub-stages can use the battle reward function to sweep for rewards. Okay. So it says this month's challenge. So it sounds like it's going to be a monthly thing. Complete all bounty missions in the first 2 sub stages to collect 6 clues and unlock the 3rd. And then after the weekly, commanders who have cleared all sub stages can use the battle rewards function to sweep for rewards. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be the way we get these level 65 plus weapons with their accessories. So I kind of need to, words are great and all, but I kind of need to see it all in practice to really understand this. I'll probably do a video once that comes out and we can kind of go over that. Additional core program and elite protocol missions have been added to the expedition permit system. Okay, so just more ways to gain permit level stuff there. The main story has been expanded to chapter 9, Torrent. Elite battles have been expanded to chapter 8, which is what we need for the last abilities on pilots' skill trees. New clearance op stage. As the stars entwine, clear it to obtain weapons up to level 68. S-grade weapons drop there are advanced tier and can be equipped with accessories. Okay, so we're gonna have, now hold on a sec. Just want to go back for a sec. Where was it? Oh God, there's too many words. I thought we were going to be getting those higher level weapons and accessories. Oh, here we go. S-grade weapons, level 65 and above, obtained from Armed Conquest mode. The new boss stage is... Oh, it's both of them. Okay. Armed Conquest mode and the new boss stage. They said boss stage instead of clearance ops. So I thought this was something... I thought they were the same thing, you know? But they're saying that you can get those weapons from Armed Conquest and the clearance ops boss stage as the stars entwine. Okay. I get it. So interesting. Our cap is going to be going up to level 70, but the weapons seem to only be going to level 68 right now. Now I have seen some things, we won't get into that, but I have seen like signature weapons for characters, like specific to those characters, and those were level 70 in the screenshots I saw. So maybe that's why, but we'll have to see. So yeah, you're gonna be able to get the weapons there that are up to level 68, and they come with the accessories. Okay. Two new stages, Hold the Line and Operation Blackout, have been added to Frontier Trial, which is your mech upgrade stuff, or your ST upgrade parts. These stages offer higher tier ST enhancement materials. Makes sense. We need to be able to get to level 70. Simulated battles have been expanded to stage 13-5. I'm not even past 8-5 right now, so got a long way to go there, but there's more there for the whales, I guess. Upcoming event announcement. Explorer's Quest Season 1, Blades Mingle with Blooms, will be available from September 11th to October 22nd. Activate code rekindled and code I think this is the battle pass. Activate code rekindled and code blazing to unlock the following essential pilot and ST rewards. Select one pilot from either Gumisei or Hong. Select one ST from either Glyza or Heracles. So, okay, I think this is going to be the battle pass, right? So it's going to be three tiers, basically. You'll have your free track with whatever, and then you buy the basic version, which I guess is code rekindled, which will let you select either Gumisei or Hong. And then if you buy the biggest one, blazing, you'll get both the selection of Gumisei or Hong plus the selection of Glyza or Heracles. But yeah, I see selection rewards include 4 melee elite ST selection boxes: body, left arm, right arm, legs. Each box allows you to choose a part from either Glyza or Heracles. So it sounds like you're not just going to pick Glyza or Heracles, you're going to get boxes, and then like you could take both the arms for Glyza and then both the arms for Heracles. Like maybe you're missing those parts or whatever. Sounds like you'll have a little more choice. That said, speaking of battle passes, I'm not going to get too much into it, but I am concerned to see what the battle passes are like. I personally refuse to buy battle passes that are lazy. If you put out a battle pass and all it has in it is shit that's already in the game, I'm not giving you money. I refuse. If you put effort in, we look at something like Marvel Rivals, where they have tons of skins and lots of stuff in there, lots of stuff that actually took effort to create. I will support that. If it's just this, if it's just pilot selection shit, I will not support that. I'm sorry. I refuse to buy into laziness. A good example of that is the current little where is it here? This thing. I will not buy into this. They're not giving us anything creative. They're giving us a pilot that's already in the game, a mech that's already in the game, and just a bunch of currency. No, I refuse. I hope they do something more. They probably won't, because this is a gacha game after all, but I also refuse to buy battle passes that expire now. After having like Helldivers and Marvel Rivals, I will give those games my money because they've put effort in and they're not trying to capitalize on FOMO and shit like that. So yeah, I'm very curious to see. The Doll Salon event runs from September 11th to October 8th. The grand prize, stop it. That's not a grand prize. You spend $200 and you get iridescent blue. Grand prize, fuck off with that lingo. Anyway, moving on. The limited time prep dash event will be available every weekend from September 11th. Dude, I keep seeing that. Congratulations, you won iridescent blue by giving us $200 or something like that. Stupid. Anyway, limited time prep dash event will be available every weekend from September 11th to October 8th. During the event period, commanders at expedition permit level 3-1 to 6-3 can earn additional rewards from elite battles, from tier trials and clearance ops, and will enjoy 2 extra chip synthesis chances in simulated battle algorithms interface. Limited time prep dash event will be available every weekend from September 11th to October 8th. Okay, so every weekend during that time, you're gonna get additional rewards from elite battles, frontier trials, clearance ops. So the three stages where we're farming the pilot upgrades, the weapons, and the mech upgrades, you're going to be getting extra rewards. I don't know if it's going to be double or whatever. I assume it's just going to be more of what is in here, right? You're just going to get more of these, if I had to guess. So that's nice. So definitely make sure if you're somebody that wants to spend a ton of stamina and you're always spending your energy containers to try and sweep as much as you can and that kind of thing, wait until those weekends during that time frame, because you're just going to get more value for your stamina. So keep that in mind. Again, I've said this in other videos before. This is why I save up my energy containers. If I'm going to go crazy and drop energy containers, I'm going to wait for events like this where I am going to get more value out of it. So keep that in mind. Maybe start saving your energy containers now. The limited time bounty diary event will be available from September 18th to October 2nd. Complete daily tasks during the event period to collect mercenary satchels, then open them to get random rewards. So it sounds like you're gonna get some little loot boxes, basically. Sounds like free stuff. That's cool. Limited time roaring panorama event will be available from September 25th to October 15th. You take part in this event by either challenging a stage directly or by assisting other players through the assist function. The goal of the event is to earn as many points as possible. Different point tiers grant varying amounts of dancing lion red envelopes. That is the longest name for a currency I have ever heard in my life. Dancing lion red envelopes. Points and corresponding rewards reset daily at midnight. Okay, some more co-op stuff. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. The event is divided into 3 phases: Glimmer, Crescendo, and Apex. Each phase, you'll gain different buffs and encounter unique challenges. Lower level commanders will receive an additional Fortune Strikes buff when participating in the event. That's pretty cool. So newer players and stuff, if you're still low level, or if you're not a newer player and you just haven't grinded as much as everybody else, you're gonna get a little buff, Fortune Strikes buff. I don't know if it says what it is, but I imagine some kind of buff to help you out along in the event so you don't miss out. So that's cool. Dancing Lion red envelopes can be exchanged in the event shop for valuable items, including Light ST Common Upgrade Kit, Heavy ST Common Upgrade Kit, Bionic Superconductor ×2, Recruit Voucher ×10, Transit Voucher ×10, Gillis Reyes Lion Dance Skin Kit, and a Bulk Voucher ×10, and then event exclusive emblems and more. So again, words are great and all, but until I see this to see how the event works and how the whole point system and stuff works, I can't really comment too much on this. The current event we have right now is great. Everybody should be able to do it. It seems to be level scaling, or your level scaling, and we should be able to earn enough to get most of the things in it. Unlike that harvest season event we had, which I didn't personally like. I thought it was terrible. The rewards and stuff were nice, but the system and having to spend stamina on a not great mode, not my favorite. But this current event, great. So hopefully this kind of follows that same path. The limited time Mecha Revolution sign-in event will be available from October 2nd to October 8th. During this event, log in every day to get puzzle pieces, use them to complete puzzles, and get rewards, including up to 10 transit vouchers. Okay, again, more free stuff. Transit vouchers, always nice. The limited time Neo Artemis program web event will be available from October 2nd to October 8th. Complete the assignment task to earn valuable rewards, including recruit vouchers, transit vouchers, bulk vouchers, and more. Pass the assignment and you'll also receive a bonus S-grade module random box, an exclusive Rising Moon emblem, and loads of solid Erashium. Okay. I thought for a second there, I was thinking of the Evo event, but this is different. When is, maybe it's going to mention it here soon, but we have the NVIDIA event coming up in October as well. The limited time Supplier Fiesta, I love a good Fiesta, event will be available from October 2nd to October 8th. During the event period, completing delivery network missions will grant double progress. That's your dispatch missions. That is these things right here. So not that, where are we here? Here we go. Completing delivery network missions will grant double progress. So when you're doing these, I think I have one going right now. Yeah, my prime commission, my urgent commission, and my regular commission. So now when we're doing those, you're just automatically gonna get double progress. There is the chance that you get the double progress anyway, but now this is kind of guaranteed during that time. So that's pretty cool too. It'll help you progress more towards whatever parts you're chasing, you know? So that's pretty cool. And that's basically it. So lots of stuff there. Definitely some good stuff in there. We'll see how it all plays out as they come out. Again, there's a lot of stuff here, a lot of stuff here, a lot of words to read. But until I get my hands on this stuff and see how it actually functions and that kind of thing, I can't really comment too much on it. But there is a lot of stuff in there, so stuff to look forward to in the next month or two, which is great. But yeah, that's basically it. Let me know what you guys think down below. Yeah, good stuff in there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully me reading it means you don't have to, because man, that's a lot of reading. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you all in the next one.